Sitaram, Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Sri 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 Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Sri 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 Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Sri 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 Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Sri 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 Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, 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 Sitaram, 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 Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Sri 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 Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram.
Before anyone starts to worry, we are online, hopefully. And if you're at home, don't rush, make haste slowly. You want to make yourself ready to come up to sit and get ready for class. And if you're here in the studio, also laying down, see if you can bend your knees, make your way over to the right side, and coming up to sit.
In the form of our mother Samstita, Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu, in the form of compassion Samstita.
So come to sit tall. Close your eyes. And a very special welcome to Lena Gray, who's watching from abroad. More people are watching from abroad. John is watching and Marie. We're all connected. It's all one. Feel it and be it. Don't live in separation. Separation brings fear, competition, yoga is about finding the oneness deep within us. Bring your hands in Namaste. We'll start by chanting 3 times Om. dedicating your practice. And you can bring your hands down upon your knees when you're ready. In the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 13 is called Yoga of the Field and its Knower. In the first verse, Arjuna asks Krishna, Krishna, I would like to know more about Prakriti and Purusha, the field and its knower, wisdom and what is to be known. And Krishna replies, the body is called the field, Arjuna. Whoever understands the field is said to be the knower of the field. And then he says, to distinguish between the field and the knower is what is true knowledge. Patanjali calls it viveka in the Yoga Sutras, right? To be able to distinguish between the field and the knower. Arising in the field are desire and aversion, love and hate, pleasure and pain. Purusha, the unmanifested, right, is resting ever present in Prakriti, in this field. You can also call it a spacesuit, right, for this planet Earth. And it experiences the play of the gunas, right, the qualities of nature, the different winds that blow. And finally, in the next chapter, Krishna says, whoever sees that all actions are done by the forces of nature, which are the gunas, and knows the one who is beyond, surely that person is a seer. Let's sing. deep in the hearts of all, deep in the hearts of all, there is the light of all lights, forever beyond darkness. This is wisdom, the goal of all knowledge and what is to be known. Know this to be the absolute Brahman, or Purusha, however you want to call that, the seer that is looking through your own eyes. It is within all of us, right? That spark. So you can also say, as Joni Mitchell says, right, we're all stardust, right? Same, but different. All right. Now, that's not just an intellectual understanding, but as I started today's class, we have to feel that, right? It's the only way. Experience it within. So let's open up the eyes, and we're gathered for that today here, dearly beloved. So shake out your legs, and it's time for a sweet Sunday morning practice. Alright, so let's see if we can, everything okay there? Yeah? Let's come around onto hands and knees. And it's balances today, so open up your fingers, inhaling and exhaling, curling the toes under, and see if you can just come up for downward facing dog first of all. And stretching out, take a few breaths, inhaling, and exhale, inhaling and exhaling. Lengthen the lower back. And then start to walk your hands back towards the feet. Bend your knees a little bit. Bringing the heels down, keeping the feet hip width. Grab hold of your opposite elbow. Now lift your kneecaps strongly. Bring your hips a tiny bit more forward, so you're shifting the weight to the middle of your feet. And you're focusing on the inner arches lifting. Straighten the knees, Shaila. Shaila, straighten the knees. Yes. Even more. Engaging the thigh muscles. Patrick, je voeten wat breder. Je voeten wat breder. Ja. Taking 2 more deep breaths. Take your arms maybe a bit higher above the head. Inhale. And up. Inhaling deep. And exhaling. And then bend your knees. Bring your hands down. And see if you can just shake out your head, but don't flutter your lips, just in case. And then rolling yourself slowly up, coming all the way up to stand. Okay. And let's open up to stand facing this side of the room. And at home, just make sure that you have enough space for your arms, taking the feet a little bit wider than your hips for dawn stretch. Your hands in front of the heart. And then inhale from there through the middle. Hook your thumbs and come high. And exhaling, going forward and hanging down. Now let's go to the left. Inhaling and go up, stretching the fingers high. And moving to the right. It's almost a full moon, right? So imagine the beautiful full moon when you're doing this. Back to the right and high, look up, and to the left, exhaling. So full moon can, be a little rowdy. Inhaling, bend your knees, in the middle coming up. And if you got lost, that's okay. Then hands in Namaste. So we do it one more time. Inhaling deeply, make it slightly bigger, breathing the sky. Exhale, go forwards and greeting the earth. To the left, inhaling a beautiful circle. And take your time to the right and exhale, release the head. Back to the right, inhaling and go up. And to the left, exhaling and release. In the middle, coming up all the way, pressing the feet down, arch back. And exhaling, Namaste in front of the heart. Alright. And then, in your hands down, shake out your legs a little bit. Come to the front of the mat for a few Surya Namaskars. And I just rediscovered this, like a bit older album of Krishna Das. And I'm playing it in the car. I'm driving since not too long. Oops. Yep, I know. Anyways, but it's a wonderful thing to listen to when you're driving. Inhaling deeply, take your arms high and looking up, hands together. And exhaling, going forward. Inhaling, stepping the right foot back. And exhale, stepping your left foot back. Inhale, stay. And out. Inhaling. And out. And you know Ma's driving. Ma's behind the wheel. Bring your shoulders forward. Inhale. Exhale just above the mat. Lay down if you need. Inhaling, go forward over the toes, up dog. And exhale, moving back up in down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot up and forward in between the hands. And the right foot follows. Exhaling, folding down. Straight legs. Inhale, take the arms out and up. Exhaling, Namaste. Inhaling, take your arms high. And exhale, folding down. Left foot back, inhale. Right foot back, exhale. Inhaling. And exhale. Bringing the shoulders forward to a high plank. Right hand in the middle, turn open for Vasisthasana. Flexing the feet, looking over the left arm. 2, keep the hips high. 3, 4, and 5. Left hand down, exhaling, Chaturanga. Inhaling, go forward, upward dog. Exhaling, down dog. Other side, bringing the shoulders forwards. Left hand under, turning open. Flexing the feet, keeping the legs as one. Inhale. Exhale, left eye looking up, David. Inhale. Exhale. Bringing your hand down. Exhale to Chaturanga. Inhaling, go forward, nice flow. And exhaling, lifting the hips. 1, looking through the legs. 2, 3, 4, and exhaling, 5. Right foot going up and forward in between the hands, and the left foot follows. Exhale, folding down. Arms out and up, straight legs, Shala. And exhaling, Namaste. Inhaling deeply, reaching higher. Exhale, go forward. Come up on the fingertips. And step or jump back now to Chaturanga. Inhaling deeply, stretch the arms. Exhaling, lifting the hips. Inhaling. And exhale. Right foot going up and forward. in Anjaneyasana, push the left heel away. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, riding the breath. Inhale, look up maybe. And out. Inhale, beautiful fingers. And out. Bringing the hands down. Exhale to Chaturanga. Inhaling, forward and up. Exhaling, lifting the hips. When you're ready, left foot up and forward. Back heel presses away, lift your arms. Inhaling. And exhale, straighten the right leg. Bring the left hip down in line with your front knee. Ietsje laag van buiten. Inhale. And exhale. Hands to the mat. Exhale to Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward dog. And exhale, down dog. 1, looking in. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend your knees. Inhale, hop forward. Exhale, hands down next to your feet. Straight legs coming high. Inhale. Exhaling, namaste in front of the heart. Keep going. Inhale. And exhale, folding down. Inhale, up on the fingers. Exhale, jumping back. Inhaling deeply. And exhale, down dog. Inhale. And out. Right leg high. Stay there. Bend your right leg so your foot comes closer to your butt. Look under the right armpit into the roof. Keep the left leg active. Deepen the breath. Turn a little bit more open, Marjolein. Meer zijwaarts. Nee, Marjolein Bos. Kijk naar andere Marjolein. Ja. And then lift your right foot. Swing your foot forward in between the hands. Left hand on the mat. Right arm goes up and twist. Inhale. And out. Inhaling. Exhale, lift your head. And then bring your right hand down. Step back to downward dog. And we'll go for the other side. Bringing the left leg high, bending your knee. And see if you can look under your armpit up into the roof. So turn a little bit more open. Keeping the weight on both your arms equal though. Inhaling. And out. Inhaling. And exhaling. Bringing your foot high and forward in between the hands. Right hand stays on the inside of your foot and the left arm comes up. Inhaling. Exhale the crown of the head going forward. Pressing the right heel further back. Inhale. And out. Bringing your hand down. And watch out, stepping the right foot forward next to your left. Folding down. Inhaling, coming high, lift your arms up. And exhaling, namaste in front of the heart. And let's take the hands down in the hips, open up for Prasarita Padottanasana. So, let's see if we can move the toes in a little bit. And with your hands in the hips, inhaling, first lifting the heart, look up. And exhale, coming halfway forwards. Lift the knees. Bring your hands behind you, looking down. Inhaling. And exhale, bringing the head further down in between the feet. Maybe widen your step a little bit more. And bring your arms higher. Inhale. Exhale forwards. 1. Inhaling. Exhale 2. 3. 4. And 5. Alright, carefully bring your hands towards the floor. Lift a bit in the chest. Alright, now some of you maybe want to do a variation here of this posture, holding the ankles. If you want to come up for tripod headstand, bring your hands shoulder width under your shoulders. Place the crown of the head down and see if you can come up. Coming up for the balance. Elbows in. Inhaling and out. Having fun. It's Sunday morning. Looking at things from a different perspective. And if you're up, then open your legs and see if you can come down, controlled. I can't believe I'm talking in the microphone. Anyway, so once you're safely back on the planet, then with your feet, come up onto your fingertips, everybody. Let go of your feet or whatever you're doing. And then bring your hands up in the hips. Coming up to stand. And bend your knees. And we came out of that all unharmed, so that's fantastic. I hope everybody at home is still okay. Come to the front of your mat and let's come to another balance. Taking the right foot up and place your foot way up on your inner thigh. So tree posture. Namaste. Inhaling and exhale. Up there, sting. I hope that's allowed on YouTube. Take your arms high and back. Try to touch the ceiling, the infinite, the highest. And then carefully bringing your hands back down. Left hand goes into the hip. Right foot goes in Yogi Tolo. Inhale, exhale, straighten your leg. Inhale en exhale, finding your balance. Volgens mij zit je helemaal aan de verkeerde kant, Patrick. Dus dan moet je gewoon met je linkerhand natuurlijk je voet vastpakken, gek. En dan open up. Probeer dat dan. Left arm going high. Don't hang in your standing leg. Inhaling. And out. One more in. And out. And bringing your hand back. Success or failure, leave it behind you. Stepping out. Alright, shake out your leg. And let's go for the other side. Left foot coming up. Bringing your foot way up on your inner thigh. So if you feel that it's slipping down, right, just bring it back up and keep practicing that part. Taking your arms up. Uniting your hands fully. The roots of the fingers touching. Try to touch the skull behind the ears with the inner arms. And then bringing your hands back down. Right hand goes to the hip. Left hand, Yogi toe lock. Inhale, exhale, take your foot forward. And see if you can keep lifting the crown of the head. Pressing the right heel down. Don't let your eyes pop out. And then open up to the side. Only if you can keep that leg straight, otherwise don't go that far. If you lose it, then simply take your foot a little bit more forward or keep it all the way forward. Alright, let's all take the foot back forward, right hand to the hip, inhale. And exhale, coming back out. Alright, shake out your legs a little bit. And then see if you can just come to the front of the mat with your feet together. And we'll do a few more Surya Namaskars. Surya B. So Namaste. Come all the way forwards. Inhaling, take your arms high, looking up. And exhaling, going forward and down. Inhale, up on the fingertips. Exhale, step or jump. Inhaling, go forward, up dog. And exhale, lifting back, down dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhaling 5. See if you can take the right foot up and forward in between the hands. Turning the back heel down, lift your arms up for warrior 1. Inhaling and out. Inhale, look up. And exhale, opening wide to warrior 2. Alright, now from here, we're going to take the left hand to the right. Turn the back heel up. Bring your chest all the way down. Keep looking at the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch your fingers forward and lift the back leg. Don't let it hang, then it's heavy. Inhale deeply and out. We're going to step back lightly to warrior 1. Inhaling, graceful. Open up, warrior 2. Alright, Jai-Ho, hands down. Exhaling to Chaturanga. Inhaling forward, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Let's go for the other side. Left foot up and forward. Turning the back heel down. Lift your arms for warrior 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling and opening up, exhaling, inhaling and out, right hand forward, step by step, back heel up, take it down until you're laying down on your leg. Inhale, exhale, hardly come up in the front, just lift the back leg. Breathe, glue your hands together, you need that action. Breathe. Stepping back. Lift your arms. Inhale, look up. Exhaling, opening wide. Inhaling, hands to the floor. Exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your knees. Inhale, jump forward. Exhale, folding nose down. Arms high, inhaling. And exhaling, Namaste in front of the heart. Inhaling, beautiful arms. Exhale, go forwards. Inhaling, high on the fingers. And exhale, jump in. Inhaling. And exhale, take your time. 1 breath. And out. The right leg going up and forward. Left heel turning down. Circle your arms up for warrior 1. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhale, opening wide. Inhale. Exhale, left hand on the back leg, looking up into your right hand. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming up with your arms. Straighten the front knee and stay. Back arm stays up. Inhale, move forward. And exhale, Trikonasana. Placing the right hand down, left arm going up. Inhale, right eye looks at your thumb. And out. Inhale. And out. Inhale. And out. Coming up, inhaling. Exhale, bending your knee. Right hand inside foot. Left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, left arm over your head. 2, don't hang in the front leg. 3, 4, and 5. Left hand to the hip, looking down. Right hand going forward and out. Inhale. Exhale, kick up the back leg for the balance. 2, flex the foot up there. 3, 4, and 5. Looking down, left hand to the mat and step back to down dog or do whatever you like to do in between. Moving back in down dog and then getting ready for the left side. Left foot going up and forward, turning the back heel down, lift your arms. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale a little bit higher and exhale, opening up wide. Inhaling and exhale, right hand onto the back leg and just sliding down. Inhale, lift your left arm high and exhale, bring it over your face. Inhaling, exhale, inhaling, and exhale. Bringing your arms back up, straighten the front knee and keep the right arm high. Stretch your fingers away. Inhaling, moving forward. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Inhaling. Exhale, the arms in one line. Inhaling. And out. Inhaling. Exhaling. Coming up, inhale, use your feet. Exhale, bending your knee. Left hand inside foot, right arm up. Inhale, exhale, bring the right arm over your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right hand to the hip, looking down, left hand forwards. Inhale, shuffle in. Exhale, quiet mind, lift your right leg. Open up the right arm to the sky. Purusha, resting, ever present in Prakriti, experiences the play of the gunas. Bring your hand down and exhaling back in down dog or jump to Chaturanga. Inhaling and exhaling back in down dog, everyone. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And take the right foot up and forward in between the hands. Keep your hands on the mat. turn the back foot down. Now bring your right hand on the inside of the front foot. The left arm goes up. Inhale, exhale, wrap your left arm around the back. Looking at the right hand, you're going to take it under towards the left and then lift your chest, turn open. Press the back foot away. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and out. Move your left shoulder further back. Lekker. Okay, looking down, don't let go of the hands, Shaila, and then straighten the right knee. See if you can press your big toe into the floor, lift your right knee as much as you can, and then open up your chest once more to the sky, turning open more. Now don't let go of your hands or fingers, just look at your front foot. Bend your right knee. Step your left foot forward in 1, 2, 3 steps. And your feet are hip width. Don't let go of your fingers. Inhale, exhale, lifting the right foot carefully off the floor. And don't look around, do your own practice. See if you can come to stand for blossoming lotus. Straighten your right leg. And see if you can just look over the right shoulder, lift out of your standing leg, and simply do what you can. Have a little fun. Bending your knee back in, place your foot back down, stepping your left foot back, hands on the mat, and exhale to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, upward facing, stretch the arms. Exhale, downward facing. Left leg, take your left foot up and forward. Back heel turning down. Left hand comes to the inside of the foot and right arm goes high. Inhaling, exhale, wrapping the arm around the back. Left hand goes under towards the right. And then first finding the twist. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Looking at the front foot, straighten the left knee. And see if you can press that big toe forwards at the same time. Turning open once more. Look over the right shoulder. Inhaling. Exhaling. Now, looking back down, let's bend the knee. Don't let go of your fingers. Step the right foot forward in 1, 2, 3 steps maybe. Stay calm. And then bring your left heel up. Then the whole foot. Coming to stand. Lifting, gaat het beter. Straighten the left leg. Once you're standing, point your foot. So point the left foot. And see if you can look over the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. And look at your own struggle with an inner smile. Bend your knees, step it down. Jai Ho, right foot back. Hands on the mat. Inhaling, exhale to Chaturanga. Inhaling deeply and exhaling down dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One more. We're going to take the right foot up and forwards, turning the back heel down. Again, keep your hands on the floor. Bring your right arm now on the inside of your leg. Bring your shoulder under. Place your hand down. So maybe that's all you're doing, and that's, a lot of fun by itself already. See if you can hold on to your front foot with your left hand, grabbing the outside of the foot. Inhale, exhale, you stay in the back leg and try to lift your front foot. So don't think about where it's supposed to go, just see if you can find that lift and bring your foot back down. And that can be all. Or you try to straighten the right leg forward. Oh, so don't hang to the side so much, but try to look under your arm and breathe. Vishwamitrasana. Bringing your foot back down, placing your hands on the floor and exhaling into down dog. I think downward dog will be just good enough. Alright. Left leg, take it up and forward. Right heel down. And move your left arm first on the inside of your foot and left shoulder way under, left hand down, and the right hand comes over the front foot. Now look at the back foot. Can you really lift the inner arch of the right foot? Now hold the front foot, lift it up. Stay strong in the back leg. And maybe bring your left foot forwards. 2, 3, keep lifting the arm. 4 and 5. Foot back down, hands on the mat, and exhaling, moving back in down dog. And for everybody who wants to do an extra vinyasa, take your shoulders forward. Exhale to Chaturanga. Inhaling Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhaling Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling and exhale. And then look at your hands, bend your knees and jump your way through to come sit. Oop. And there we are. Alright, Jai-ho. Toot. Right foot coming in, taking the knee up. And let's bring the knee out on the floor for Janusirsasana. So, see if you can keep the left foot active, the toes up. Inhaling, coming high. And exhaling, going forward. Flowing into the next form. Every asana designed to bring us to a higher state of consciousness. The Supreme is present in your body and mind. There, he may be recognized as the witness, the experiencer, and Param Atman, the Supreme Self. The Self dwells in the perishable body. Arjuna, it is deathless. It is not the doer, nor is it affected at all by anything that is done. Two more deep breaths. Inhale and out. Inhaling. Exhaling. Slowly coming up. And bringing your right knee up. Take your leg forward. Shake out your leg a little. And then go for the other side. Taking your left knee in. And take your knee out for Janusirsasana here. So the right foot stays up, lifting the arms, inhaling deeply, And exhaling, going forward. Inhaling, lengthen the belly a bit. And exhale, coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax the shoulders. 7, 8. Come to your maximum. 9. Dropping the head. 10. And let go of your foot and slowly come up. Bring your left knee up, take your leg out. And let's start again with let's first do Navasana in between. I have a tendency to skip this, I know. Alright, so let's do it. Lifting the legs, 2, looking up. Maybe you have a tendency to skip this in your self-practice. So inhale, coming higher. And slowly taking your legs down. Alright, left leg out. So don't think about it, right? You just have to do those things. Alright, so right foot comes up onto your left thigh, way up there. We're going to take the right arm up, take it around, and hold your foot. And if you're not holding your foot, then you adapt and you adjust as, we have to practice, adapt, adjust, accommodate. Coming forwards. So if you're not holding your right foot, then bring your right hand forward and don't make it too difficult. We're going to do 2 more breaths. Inhale and out. Inhaling and out. And the left hand lets go of the front foot. Now, only if you're holding the right foot still in Yogi Toe Lock, bring your left hand behind you, fingers facing away. Bring your left foot on the floor. See how the leg bends a little bit? Still very innocent, right? Inhale, exhale, lift your hips. Boop. Don't let go of that foot. And see if you can come to Kasyopasana. It's just level 3 class. No? Too soon? No? Try it at least. Something. Alright, somebody try something. And see if you can come out also nicely. No? Alright. Shake out your legs. Let's try the other side. See, now you're happy at least, or the mind, right? Because the real you is unaffected. The mind is, oh God, I like this. Oh God, I don't like this. Left arm, take it up and around. The real you is unaffected. It is the seer, the witness. Inhaling, it enjoys the play of the gunas. So enjoy, play around a little bit. Otherwise it's just always the same. See, if stuff happens like in the last 6 months, it is tempo change. It is like a test. Yoga is like an obstacle race I was talking about yesterday. Okay. See if you can let go of the front foot and bring your hand up. Now, left foot is still in Yogi Toe Lock for those of you who are with me there. Right hand behind you on your finger. Inhale, exhale, bring your foot in a little bit and stay on the little toe side of that foot. And then, when you come up, the whole foot comes down, even the big toe. So you gotta lift those hips. Mooi Maya. Maar ja, haar naam is dan ook Maya. Illusion. And coming back out. And coming down. Ja, dat leren ze niet bij Ashtanga, David. Taking the leg out, shake out your legs. Alright. And let it go. It's over and behind you. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Big toes, yogi toe lock. Since we're doing yogi toe lock today. Lifting your chest. 2, 3, take your shoulders down. 4 and 5. Let go of your feet, but keep the legs up. Whoop. Arms a little bit closer. Inhaling and exhale, coming down, arms high. Flex the feet, toes up. Inhale, exhale, go forward. Now, don't come down yet. Just walk your butt back. Right butt, left butt, and another walk back. Okay. Now lift your chest. Inhale, exhale, settle in. Pulling the outer feet towards you. Keep the legs together, the feet together. Resting the head, resting the mind. Close your eyes. Don't make it to another struggle. David, hou wel je tenen omhoog. Dus je kan makkelijk je tenen aanraken, toch? Ja, trek die voet omhoog. Ja. Dat moet je echt, dit moet je voelen hier. En die knieën moeten altijd omhoog komen. Ja, maar je trekt ze nu te ver omhoog. Maar je kan je hielen wel op de grond houden en meer hier in de bal van je voeten. Ja. Whoever sees that all actions are done by the forces of nature and knows the one who is beyond, surely that person is a seer. Last few breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, and then see if you can just let go of your feet and slowly come up, bringing your hands first behind you. And let's come to a tabletop first, bringing the feet on the floor. Inhaling and exhaling, lifting up, and try to come up so high that you don't see your knees anymore. So look over the body, let your knees disappear, and it's not your belly sticking out. Inhale, and exhaling, slowly coming back out. Okay, en nee, dat gaan we niet. Okay, so see if you can, from there, cross your legs. Let's see if we can come to this posture. We're going to bring the right foot first or right leg in a half lotus. Bring the left foot in, and then bring your left foot over and come to a full lotus. If you can't do a full lotus, don't worry, you can still do this posture also differently. But in a lotus, it looks like this. You come up onto your knees, and we're going to place... I had a roti last night and I had such a bad belly like this morning. So whenever I have a bad belly, this is what I do. I put my elbows in on either side of the navel. Oh yeah, So it's cleaning out. It's the best purifying action, kills all the poison. See, my knees are still on the floor. I put my head down. I can lift the legs first and then lift the face. Okay, now, if you're thinking that's not me, then I have a surprise for you. So with straight legs you can do the same thing, or at least try to find the beginning. So come onto hands and knees, everybody who's not in a lotus. Hands are facing you, fingers facing, and this is already good for your wrist, so even if you don't go further, right, this is benefiting you. So never just think, oh, that's not me, because you can start with something. Alright, elbows are bending, and that can be very confusing for the head, because it doesn't want that action of the elbows going in. So think about your head going to the floor. Oop, and put your head down. Your knees are still a little bit bent. Yeah? Alright, I'm gonna turn my ass to the camera, so maybe that makes it a little bit more clear. So you're looking through your legs, and your head is on the floor. And now straighten one leg, straighten the other leg, and your head is still on the floor. Now lift your head, keep your feet active, and lift your legs one by one. 1, 2. Don't do this when you're pregnant. Is anybody having a good time? Alright. So Mayurasana, the peacock, right? Alright, shake out your hands a little bit. And let's see if we can bring the hands on the floor. Let's forget about that. Come back to downward facing dog. Lengthen yourself. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to see if we can take the right foot up and forward in between the hands. Keeping the back heel up. The back heel stays up. Both hands are coming on top of the front knee. And we're going to take the left arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Hook your arm on the outside of this leg. So if you need a block, then put a block under your left hand or try to bring your fingertips down. En open up to the right. Ja, aan de buitenkant. Lifting the right arm. And again, there's always options. You can stay here, or you can try and wrap your arm around the back, looking at the front foot, and taking your left hand under. Looking back over the right shoulder. Inhale. And out. Inhaling and out, and looking back down, hands on the floor, moving back into down dog, exhaling. Left side, taking the left foot up and forward, and the back heel stays up, bringing your hands on the front knee, inhaling the right arm high, and exhale, twisting to the left. So get your upper arm or shoulder behind the leg. Lift your belly, your chest a bit over your thigh. Then bring your left arm high, so you have space. Wrapping your arm around, looking down, and then moving your right hand under to the left. Breathe quietly in. Exhale, push the back foot away. Inhale and out. Inhaling and out. And looking down, hands on the floor. Inhaling, exhaling back into downward dog. Inhaling, exhaling. Shoulders going forward. Inhale. Exhale to Chaturanga. Last time. Inhale, opening up. Exhaling, lifting your hips. Breathing in and out. And taking your shoulders forwards. And this time lower yourselves down and relax. And see if you can just bring your hands where they are, nicely under the shoulders with your elbows a little bit up from the floor. So your forehead can rest down onto your mat, keeping the neck long. And let's see if we can inhale deeply, press your feet down, and exhaling, coming up with your face and with your chest just a little bit. So don't come to your maximum. First notice if your legs are active, if your feet are active. Patrick, are you still with us? Hands under your shoulders. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale, inner hand pressing down and out. Going forwards and up. And then look up in between your eyebrows. One more breath. And exhale, coming all the way down. Right ear to the mat. Take your arms back. Inhaling deep in the belly. And exhale. Then bring your forehead back down. Keep your arms next to the body with your hands touching your legs. So just palms to touch your legs, feet together. Inhale, exhale, lifting your chest, lifting your legs. Bring your big toes together. 2, 3, coming higher with your legs. 4, and 5, carefully down with your left ear, and release. Bending your knees, hold on to your ankles, your chin on the mat, flexing the feet, inhaling and exhaling, lifting up, Dhanurasana, bow pose. 1, 2, put your feet up and back. 3, 4, and 5, carefully down, and the right ear comes back to the floor. Release your legs. Rock your hips a little bit. And we'll do that once more. So bend your knees. Maybe this time hold your inner ankles. Inhaling, flexing the feet, and exhaling, coming up, bow pose, number 2, inhale, exhale, inhaling, coming high, and out, inhaling, exhale, 4, one more in, and exhale, 5, coming down, and release the legs. Then roll off onto your back, bend your knees, place your feet down onto the mat, close to you. You can relax your lower back, get ready for bridge pose, Urdhva Dhanurasana. So just touch your heels with your middle finger. Feet hip width. Inhaling. Exhale, lift the hips. And see if you can first bring the arms under you, interlacing the fingers, pressing the arms down. So deepen the breath. Keep lifting those hips. Come to your maximum, chest to the chin. And then bring your hands next to the ears, fingers pointing down. Keep the hips where they are. Inhale. Exhale, crown of the head on the floor. Inhale, I'm with you. Exhaling, stretching the arms. 1, coming high. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Carefully coming down, bring your head in and landing back on Mother Earth. So if you can't come up for a full bridge, then do a half bridge. Second one, lift your hips. And we should be ready, so immediately you can take your hands next to your ears. Inhale, exhale, top of the head on the floor. Inhale from the middle, exhale, lifting up. 1. Zappa is happy. 2. 3. Shake out your head. 4. 5. And carefully coming down. More in my line. Yeah. Maybe shake out those hands. We have one more coming up. So third and last one. Bring the hips up. Take your hands next to the ears. Don't think about it. Inhaling. Exhale, top of the head. Remember who you dedicated your practice to. And then lifting up and exactly fleur. It's a festive morning. Lift your right foot off the mat and take it up into the sky. Yippee-yi-yo. And bring it back down. Change to the left leg. Bring your left foot up and kick it up into the sky. Keep the weight on both arms equal. Bring your foot back down. Inhaling, lift the hips. And exhaling, slowly coming down. Coming down and relax. It's all over and behind you, at least this part. You can hold your knees. Close your eyes maybe. Make a few small circles, massaging the sacrum. Small circular motions to the left and small circular motions to the right. And kick your feet up in the air, shake out your legs a little bit. And then bending your knees, see if you can take your right leg over your left. And if you can get your foot behind the ankle or the calf, then keep your knees simply together, bringing the knees to the left, and scoop your butt a little bit to the right, so you can just twist, closing your eyes. Those who strive to perfect themselves through yoga discover the Atman within themselves. I am present in everyone's heart. I am that supreme consciousness who is beyond both that which changes and that which is unchanging. Taking your knees up, Unfold your legs and shake them out.
Govinda Hare Gopala
And then go for the other side. In chapter 16, I gotta hurry, it's almost end of the month. No, you read and you reread the Bhagavad Gita. Chapter 16, Krishna says to us, to Arjuna, the student, these are the qualities of one who will attain a divine state. The qualities of a yogi. 1. Fearlessness. 2. A pure thinking heart. Keep your heart pure. 3. Staying on the path of wisdom, no matter what happens. 4. Always giving, generously. 5. Control your senses. 6. Don't cause pain to others. Be truthful, never angry, and always peaceful. Bring your knees up and shake out your legs. Bending your knees, make your way over towards the right side. And let's bring ourselves up with the left hand on the mat to come up. And finish with headstand, Sirsasana. If you're in your moon days, obviously don't turn upside down. Finding if you cannot come up the whole way, maybe just the beginning. And let me just turn around to show you how that can be done. Make sure first of all that you can roll over and that you don't roll onto your glass coffee table at home or something like that. So placing the crown of the head down, your arms are down, your wrists and your elbows. Patrick, je kan dus het begin proberen, zei ik. Probeer niet altijd naar de muur te gaan. Pressing the arms down, lifting your knees, and see if you can walk in. And maybe that's all you're doing. Maybe you can bend the knees and bring your feet a little bit off the floor. Dus kijk dan. Ik doe toch iets voor. And then you bring your feet back down. Or you bring your feet up and you go a little bit more with your knees to the sky and your feet still are close to your butt, so you're safe. And then you can quickly come back down again if it gets scary. And if you are pretty much okay, then straighten your legs.
Hare Jai Jagatambe Ma Durga, Jai Jagatambe Ma Durga.
So stay up, and if you need to come down, take a moment for yourself and try to come up again. If you're away from the wall, if you're safe and secure, kind of, then maybe you can try a variation. So then bring your left leg not too shallow, just stay where you are. Yeah. Take your left leg forward and your right leg back. Okay, and then take the leg in front of you across. And make sure that the leg behind you is as high as the leg in front of you. Coming back to the center and bring your feet up. And then do the split in the other way, right? So take the other leg forward, the leg in front of you comes across, keep the elbows and your wrists firmly down. The three goddesses in the back are gorgeous. En then coming back out. Hier zijn net die elfjes uit de Efteling. Bring the feet up, stay up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully coming out with your legs coming down, softly back into child's pose. Relax the arms. And see if you can come and lay down on your backs. Prepare for Shavasana, final relaxation. So see if you can come and lay down on your back. The arms coming a little bit away from the body. The palms turning open. Relax. Close your eyes. Deep in the hearts of all, there is the light of all lights, forever beyond darkness. This is wisdom, the goal of all knowledge, and what is to be known. Know this to be the absolute Brahman.
Analeant Abmujako Mere Saravat Samarapit hai Mere Gurudev Charanam par Sumana Shraddha ke arpit hai Charanam par Sumana Shraddha ke arpit hai Tere hi din hai jo hai wahi tujhko समर्पित है मेरे गुरुदेव चरणों पर सुमन श्रद्धा के अर्पित है
Purusha, the formless, resting ever present in form, in Prakriti, experiences the play of the gunas. The Supreme is present in your body and mind. There he may be recognized as the witness, the permitter, the ground of being, the experiencer. The self dwells in the perishable body, Arjuna. It is deathless. It is not the doer, nor is it at all affected by anything that is done. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Then bend your knees and make your way over towards the right side. And then bring yourselves up to come and sit with your left hand on the floor, coming up. Close your eyes if you open them. experiencing the play of the gunas, enjoying the play, enjoying the changes, like the changes of the season. The first whiff of fall is in the air, and you can be like totally depressed about the ending of your summer holiday. Or you can just enjoy the changes and just enjoy the colors of the leaves, how they're going to turn. Or just, having to put a sweater on again and how snuggling up and how good that can feel. Purusha, experiencing and enjoying the play of the gunas. Just like the seasons change, it can be winter in your head. It can be dark and depressing. And then all of a sudden, one day you wake up and it's just, it's changed again. One moment you're angry, one moment you're happy. Enjoy the play. You are not that. This is what it all means. Know the difference between the real you, the unchanging, the seer of all that stuff, and the seen. Arising in the field are desire and aversion, love and hate, pleasure and pain, the duality of the world. This is the field. But to distinguish between the field and the knower is what is true knowledge. Bow forwards. And take your time to come out of class. Thank you for joining. Happy to be of service. And while you were in Shavasana, Sappa, I got treats for the dog out. Sappa! Is he awake? Yeah! Come on! Everybody else has to do it for yourself. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye everyone at home. Bye Lina Gray. Kom maar. Ja. Hij heeft het niet door. Kom maar. Ik was zo blij dat ik wat bij me had. Kijk eens. Rustig. Ik ken dat van Moxie.
Sitaram Jaya Jaya Hanuman. Jai Sitaram Jaya Jaya Hanuman. Jai Sitaram Jaya Jaya Hanuman. Jai Sitaram Jaya Jaya Hanuman. Hanuman. Jai Sitaram Jaya Jaya 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 Hanuman. Hanuman. Jai Sitaram Jaya Jaya 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 Hanuman. Hanuman. Hare Ram, 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 Sita Ram, Ram, Ram. Hare Ram, 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 Sita Ram, Ram, Ram. Hare Ram, 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 Sita Ram, Ram, Ram. Hare Ram, 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 Sita